Who's Matt Chilsom? You probably have never heard of Matt Chilsom. I had never heard of Matt Chilsom until recently. Well, here we go. Let's jump into this. Curse of Oak Island. Let's talk about some of the little known secrets that go on behind the scenes of the Curse of Oak Island. So we all know at this point the curse. The curse is 6 people have died, a 7th has to die for the curse to be broken, right? So the Curse of Oak Island started back in 2014. Since 2014, we're now on season 13. Here's something you might not have known. Matt Chilsom at the time was a producer for the Curse of Oak Island back in 2014, and Matt Chilsom died a mysterious death on the set of the Curse of Oak Island at the time that the filming was occurring. It was never mentioned by the Laginas brothers. It was never mentioned by the production team. Quite frankly, it was never really mentioned. It's been a mystery as to what happened to Matt Chilsom. Now, stories have abounded in the years since Matt's death. Supposedly, Matt was talking to a Masonic Grandmaster, and this Masonic Grandmaster gave him directions to find a hidden Masonic temple on Oak Island that would contain maps, buried treasure, locations, so forth. So Matt talked to Susan. Susan is supposedly the only person that Matt has shared this information with. Her name is Susan Conway. Now, since the time of Matt's death, Susan Conway has never mentioned Matt. She has never mentioned the information that Matt had. She never mentioned the map that her and Matt were working on. Basically, it is as Matt never existed on the Curse of Oak Island. So the cause of Matt's death is a true mystery. There was never an autopsy performed on Matt, which is kind of questionable in and of itself, which just really raises that question of what truly happened to Matt, because whenever there's a suspicious death, an autopsy is generally going to follow said death, but that never happened. Now, there are a lot of theories going around out there. One of the big theories was that after filming, the Lagina team and those that were on the show back in 2014 liked to have really big parties in which alcohol and drugs were involved, and supposedly Matt Chilsom was a drug addict, and that was the actual cause of his passing. Now, this is not confirmed. It has not been confirmed, and it remains a mystery since 2014 of what happened to Matt. But when we go back and look at the curse itself associated with the show, that one more person had to pass away. In 2014, when the show was being initially filmed for production, producer Matt Chilsom mysteriously passed away on the island. So who is Matt Chilsom and what happened to Matt Chilsom? Why has this individual never been brought up? Rest in peace, Matt, and may your family gain all the answers that they need to know as far as what happened to you back in 2014. What do you think? Matt Chilsom, mysterious death, Oak Island, 2014. Production team has covered it up. The Lagina brothers have covered it up. What happened to Matt, and if the truth came out, would Oak Island still be on the air? Let me know.